Alright, so hello everyone, and welcome back to the Pillars of the Earth. In the previous episode, we've run away from the Earl's Castle. In this episode, we are about to see our father, who's been captured and is being kept in jail. We're trying to get some money now to pay the jailer so we could see him. Also, this very interesting woman I would like to talk to. She's been introduced in a really interesting way, so I think she's gonna help us. But how? Maybe we could sell something. Maybe we could work at our shop. We'll see. Well, you've seen that Aliena was at the Kingsbridge Cathedral. I mean, no longer cathedral there, but we saw her bringing something there and trying to find Philip. We know that in the future, like in the present time, because we're seeing the past right now, she's fine and she is safe. Question is, where was Richard, or was he with her?
You've nothing to worry about. Your business will be in good hands.
Let's go talk to her.
Let me see yesterday's list again.
Excuse me, mistress.
Oh, I've seen you before.
Yeah.
You're going to see someone in the jail, right? It's the only explanation why they'd let you enter the courtyard dressed like that.
That wasn't very nice.
What is it?
We're looking for work.
The jailer refused to let us see our father unless we paid him. Could you offer us some work?
Do you even know what business I'm in?
Wool. This is a wool stall, isn't it?
And what do wool merchants do?
Sell wool?
No. Well, yes, in the end we do, but first we buy it from the peasants. The peasants bring the wool and the Flemish take it away. All I have to do is store and transport it and get the prices right. And that is cheaper if it's done alone.
With some minor help from me, that is.
Could you lend us some money then?
Could you lend us some money?
Unlikely.
What for?
We need to talk to our father,
He's a prisoner in the castle's jail.
and the jailer won't let us see him until we give him a penny.
Once you
Yeah.
get back to him, it'll be 2 pennies at least.
What are you saying?
Once Odo sees that you really want something, he'll start overcharging for it. In the end, he's just another businessman.
At this rate, we'll never see father.
Could you help us talk to him?
Sorry, but no.
Thank you for your time.
Well, thank you for your time.
Wait. You know, my husband is a prisoner as well. He used to run this business, but he was caught selling underweight. Now I have to travel to Flanders and tell my husband's agents that they don't need to worry. Leaving my entire business in this man's hands.
A wise decision.
A man whose calculations leave a lot to be desired. I tell you what, I will give you enough to pay Odo if you help us count the fleeces inside. Do you know how to count?
Yeah.
I told you my calculations are right. There are 23 sacks.
Yes, we know how to count.
Then go into my stall and tell me how many there are.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Come on, Richard. Let's do this together.
That's easy. Oh. I'm gonna be the one counting as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
9.
12. Hey! 13, 14.
13.
No, Richard,
14.
please! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, is it 7? 7. Wait.
All right, I got it.
How much?
I'll tell you when you're done.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22, did I count that correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I miscount? I'll count again. No way! 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, wait, let me just count it by myself again. I believe there are 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 here. 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 in total. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 again. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Okay, I think I'm a bit too much right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 22 again.
How many have you got?
23.
I got 22.
Are you certain?
I think so.
Let's count again.
Please, count again.
What? Why?
Because there are 22.
To make sure you were right the first time.
I don't see the 23rd one.
Only
here.
if you do that too, Ali.
Yeah, well.
I will.
1, 2, 8, 9, 11, 16.
How
I'm
many?
done.
How many? How many, Richard?
So,
Still 23.
No! Or am I wrong? Let's count again.
please, count again.
Oh,
Am I stupid? I don't see the 23rd one.
this time it's 22.
Yeah! Yeah!
So,
I'm
22.
not counting anymore, Ali.
I know, 22.
I'm certain it's 22.
Perfect. Let's go then. Let's tell them that.
let's tell them then.
22, perfect.
We're done.
Good. So, tell me.
22. Oh, so many. 22.
All in all, there are 22 sacks of wool in there.
Tell me again, Aldous. How much did you pay per sack?
As I said, for mixed quality such as this, it was £1 average.
£1 per sack.
Ah, selling wool is good business. With the coin you have here, this means
I'm right. We're 1 sack short.
the children miscounted.
It seems everyone miscounts apart from you. Here's your coin, girl. You confirm my
Great.
own calculation, so I'm giving you more than what you asked for.
Really? 3? How many? 1 penny, 2 halves. That's 2 in total. Perfect.
If you're smart, you'll find out what Odo wants more than money. Then he might not ask for so much.
What would that be?
Let's just say he likes to feel like a good person every once in a while. It makes him feel less like the monster his job has made him.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. And good luck in Flanders.
He'll be all right.
You really gave them money?
I can do with my coin whatever I like, unlike you. So don't follow my example.
I won't.
Something to make him feel like a good person. What did she say?
Hands off that cart. We just loaded it.
Yeah, sorry. Make business inspect. Hey, yo, what happened? Anything else? Vegetable market stall, cages, pouches, barrels. Nothing that would be important now.
Oh, we can't afford it.
Let's leave the marketplace. I mean, let's try to talk to him. Let us see him now.
Please, let us see him now.
Sorry, can't make an exception. Each time someone wants to see someone, they have to pay. That's the
Why didn't
rules.
Phil
But
have
they're
to
your rules.
Right, but that doesn't make them any less rulesy, does it? Must have been dozens so far, each one slipping me a penny. If I let you in for free, the others might think I treated them unevenly, that I am an unjust man. Can't have them think that, can I?
pay? Okay, penny. 1 penny.
Here.
Well, that's 1 for you.
No way.
It'll be 2 pence if your brother wants in as well.
Are you mad?
I didn't expect that from you.
Would that work?
Why not?
I thought you were a decent person.
I thought you were a decent person.
Well, I am. But I'm also a very funny bloke. Was just fooling around with you.
Thank
You
God.
can get in for free, of course.
Perfect.
Have fun seeing your father.
Perfect. Okay. Made a deal, right? No. That
Who's
is like
there?
a cute dudes.
Father?
Aline? Is that you, Aline?
Oh, Father. What have they done to you?
It is you. And is that tall young man my Richard?
Yes, Father.
You've grown. Have you got a beard yet?
Only just. It's still very fair.
Are you both well? How have you managed? Where have you been living? They wouldn't tell me anything about you. It was the worst of the torture.
We're fine, Father. Don't you worry.
We've been living in the castle. Matthew has been taking care of us.
But you can't live there anymore. By now, the king has probably made that dumb oaf Percy Hamley the Earl. But where's Matthew? Why isn't he with you?
He was killed by the Hamleys.
No.
But they did us no harm.
Then what happened to your ear, Richard?
It's nothing but a mere scratch.
Father, we have to ask King Stephen to release you.
No. I swore an oath to King Henry. Princess Maud and her sons will rule. I shall not swear allegiance to Stephen, and neither will you, even if the other parents did. Do you hear me?
Yes, Father.
Stephen is not our king, not mine, and not yours.
Please, Father, please, calm yourself. Father,
Ali, quick, get him something to drink.
The drink.
there's water here.
Give Father some.
In what? Here, something I found. Yeah.
Hurry, Ali.
Thank you, children. when the Hamlets brought me here, I hid 50 peasants on a belt under my shirt. I gave that belt to a priest.
A priest.
50?
What priest?
I don't know his name. I gave him the belt and demanded that he keep it safe for you. He was near the west gate.
Was it Philip? What will we do then?
What about after we get the money? What should we do?
Your Aunt Edith lives in the village of Huntley, on the road to Gloucester. You are to go there. Richard, you will be a squire to her husband, Sir Simon. You will learn the arts of knighthood. Aliena, you will be lady-in-waiting to Aunt Edith until you marry.
What about you?
I will die in this cell.
We won't let you.
You will. And before you leave, I want you both to swear an oath.
We can't leave you like this.
You can, and you will. Richard, pull out your sword. Now, put your hand on the hilt, my son. Swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that you will not rest until you are Earl of Shiring and Lord of all the lands I ruled.
I swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that I will not rest until I am Earl of Shiring and Lord of all the lands you ruled.
Now you, Aliena, swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that you will take care of your brother Richard until he has fulfilled his vow.
I swear.
I swear by Almighty God and Jesus Christ and all the saints that I will take care of my brother Richard until he has fulfilled his vow.
There. Now, you need never come to this place again.
Don't say that.
You have promised to rebuild what we have lost. Today, I will confess my sins, pray for my soul. Now, go.
Richard. Richard, we have to go. Guard! Open up.
And then Philip entered, I believe.
Percy Hanley.
Bishop Waleran. Good morning.
Ali! It's them! Over there! The Hamleys!
So weird.
Again,
Didn't know.
thank you for your assistance in Kingsbridge, my son.
We have to thank you. Without you, we wouldn't be here today. Right, Mother?
Of course.
Well, don't just stand there. Walk out with me, but very calmly. We can't let them see us.
Oh, children, pardon me. Now we're only missing one more.
Yeah.
Here he is.
Wanted poster. Inspect. Reward. For the arrest of Alian and Richard of Shiring, children of the traitor against the throne Bartholomew of Shiring, wanted for horse theft and possibly treason. Girl, slim, curly brown hair. Boy, meager, short brown hair, missing half an ear. Delivered to the sheriff of Shiring for a reward of 5 crowns per head.
Ali! Ali!
Those horrid people are about to talk to the king.
We knew that they would, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Father was right. They are all tied together. The Hamleys, the king, even the church.
Do you think Father's priest is also in on this?
Well, we'll have to find him first. Then we'll know.
Father's priest. I don't think it's Philip. Because when... monks. Okay, women. Let's talk to the monks.
Excuse me?
Oh, more pilgrims?
How wonderful, Brother Bernardus. Does that mean we can now depart for the Cathedral of St. Swithin?
Praise be, St. Swithin will heal my foot. Oh!
And my eyes, Brother Bernardus. Praise be.
But we're not pilgrims.
We're looking for a priest our father met right here at the West Gate.
It was about 3 weeks ago.
Sorry, my children. We only just arrived here. We are here to visit the shrine of St. Swithin.
Surely St. Swithin will help you with your ear, my boy. Praise be. Oh! I'm so happy my foot is going to be all right.
Westgate.
Can you see other pilgrims already, Brother Bernardus?
Not yet, Brother Peter,
This
not
is
yet.
the Westgate. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I found the new information about the women who, I don't know, heard or saw that the monk was paying a lot of money at the inn called the Boar. There are also a lot of knights everywhere, so let's try to like avoid it and go like this way. We have to find him because
This is the place?
seems he just
But it looks closed.
he just spent all the money.
Excuse me? We're looking for a priest who stole our money. Word is, he comes to this place regularly.
A priest? Sorry, dear children, I don't seem to be able to recall anyone who fits that description. But that little stable boy might know. He knows everyone who comes and goes.
Stable boy.
Oh, where can we find him?
When he's not working at the Boar, he's doing small chores around town.
Okay.
He's always busy, the little chap. Wears a green cap. It's adorable, I tell you.
Cap. Stable boy from the Boar might know the priest. He wears a green cap. Mark, no. Coming here. There are knights here as well.
That's what you get when you work with half-wits. How am I supposed to move this barrel if it's twice as heavy as me?
Let me help.
Very impressive. Thank you for that. I'm always telling them, if you want me to restock your kitchen, don't let them cram the barrels to the brim. So, what was it you wanted to know?
Do you know a monk who frequents the Boar a lot?
The Boar? I used to work there. The Boar, the Lazy Mare, and 2 private kitchens. You're talking about Father Ralph. Thought the women had sucked him dry, but he always comes back with more money. But he only spends it on beer and ladies. Never has a tip for me.
Where can we find him?
He's a priest at St. Michael, one of them churches round here.
Which one is it?
It's close to the East Gate,
East
but don't
Gate.
look for him inside. He likes to light around in his back alley.
Oh,
Back
thank
alley.
you. You've been
I
very
think
helpful.
It's that one church.
Pleasure. See you
I've
around.
been trying to go. Father Ralph from a church named Saint Michael probably has our money. Finally. This guy, I believe.
Are you Father Ralph?
What if I am?
Does that mean yes?
I guess so. He's the only monk around.
What do you want?
Money back.
Well, I am the son of Bartholomew, the Earl of Shiring.
So?
Our father gave you money.
Our father gave you money for safekeeping.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Now piss off.
So you're saying there's no money?
Right.
But my father said...
Your father lied then.
We should talk to the sheriff.
It'll be my word against the word of a jailed traitor. And now give me some peace. I'm hungry.
He's right, isn't he?
Look at him. He's just a bitter old man. He's no match for you.
I can't just rob him.
Then make him obey you. Be the one in charge.
You can threaten him, for
You're
example.
supposed to be an earl. Act like one.
Okay,
Ali,
maybe that's a bit...
I don't know how. People don't respect us anymore.
Maybe that was a bit rude.
It's all right. I'll take care of it.
He has to fear us.
He has to fear us.
But we're just children. Why would he?
Okay.
Keep an eye on him.
Give me a second.
I'll have a look around.
Give me a second.
It's too heavy.
Smells like very strong beer. It must have cost a fortune. There's a strap of leather showing underneath.
Hey!
Oh, is this yours? Oh, I didn't think a poor monk could afford something like this.
No more beer for that wild creature. And now we might pick it up. It's father's money belt. The pouch is missing.
Richard, I found it! Oh no! He took all the money.
What now?
We just show it to him.
Don't pretend you didn't see, monk. I found this under your barrel. You are a thief.
That strap proves nothing.
You seem very certain of this. Sheriff!
Hush, you stupid brats. The sheriff is a bastard. He'll take everything for himself.
But first, he'll take your hands.
Sheriff or no sheriff, you won't get your money.
Yeah, because you wasted
Ali,
it.
this isn't going anywhere.
Well, at least we know now that he won't call for help.
You're about to commit a great sin.
You're about to commit a great sin. If we don't get that money, we'll starve.
Start begging for alms then. You may not know it, but a lot of people live that way.
Give us the money.
It belonged to a traitor to the crown. By giving it to me, he paid his debt to God.
Yeah, that's
We
why
will
you
make you pay, you monster.
You wouldn't hurt a man of the church.
We wouldn't? You think so? You think so, right? Can we do that? Like, you just gotta compare him to Philip. And, I don't know, will that work?
I warn you, I have friends nearby.
If you scream, I will show them your beer-soaked belt and tell them what a thieving liar you are.
You wouldn't harm me.
I wouldn't.
Hey!
What?
You're a devil!
I'm going to cut out your eyes one by one. First, the left eye.
No! Oh, please don't!
Where's the money?
Here, I got it on me.
Is it all? Is that all? Oh, there's money. That priest spent a good part of it.
Where's the rest?
Gone.
Gone where?
I spent it.
Let's take what we've got and go.
All right. I may come back one day, and then I'll collect what you owe us.
I mean, he deserves this, let's be honest.
You were wonderful, Ali. You scared him after death.
Yes, well, now, come on. Father wants us to find Aunt Edith.
Aunt Edith. Where does she live? Ooh, that's gonna be a long way.
On the road to Gloucester, my feet started to bleed. I remembered a cobbler who lived nearby in the town of Haysted who could sell us some boots. But taking the detour would cost us both money and time.
Go to Haysted and buy some boots. Continue on the road with damage and cold feet. Oh, yikes. The worst pain is when you walk and your feet hurt. But her feet literally bleed. We might get really, really sick. Should we waste time? Let's see if it's gonna be worth it.
The cobbler was a quiet man with little love for children. When I asked for a pair of his cheapest boots, he stared at me, trying to measure my query's worth. Then he lifted his finger and pointed at a pair that would cost us more than half of what we had.
Another person to threaten.
The cobbler surveyed us once more. He took in Richard's sword while listening to the impatient but uncommon way I talked. In the end, he held up the boots he'd been working on, unfinished, rough and frayed, then suggested a figure that was lower but still overpriced.
Let's get the cheap ones
The
again.
boots were really nothing more than a pair of small sacks. When the fabric didn't hold on its own, the cobbler offered 2 wiry strings to tie them to my ankles. Ultimately, the rough fabric still hurt, but less than before. In the afternoon, the sky darkened and the temperature dropped drastically. We considered setting up camp to allow us an opportunity to warm our worn-down feet. However, we were already running low on food and would soon need to reach our destination.
Oh, is it because I went there? Let's set up a camp and get some rest.
Richard had been silent for a while when I offered him our last piece of bread. "Uncle Simon will make you a knight," I said. "But wouldn't I have to fight for King Stephen then?" he answered, taking a bite out of the dry crust. I watched him for a while, then turned away, wondering how difficult our lives had become and how infinitely more complicated.
Okay, now ask for directions to Huntley.
In the hills, there are a lot of poor small holdings. We asked a shepherd for directions to Huntley. "It's just down the road," he answered. I thanked him and gave Richard a hopeful push.
Look for Aunt Edith and Uncle Simon. Something tells me they're not there. Something tells me they're... Oh my god. Of course. I left a long time ago, it seems. If it's their house, of course. Find hope. Shelf soaked by rain, all moist and rot, mold everywhere.
It's all burned and rotting.
Can we maybe save a game here? Or should I think? I think we should be saving game way more often than I'm doing it. Deep some baskets and churn. Can't remember Auntie making butter. Maybe it's not hers. Fireplace, fire get out of control. House burned down on purpose. May never know. Fireplace. Is there anything else?
Auntie and Uncle must have left some time ago. Maybe they built their new home nearby. A proper one made of stone.
Not much left. The rotten smell still lingers. I'm getting sick.
They always had coin enough for a stone house anyway. Maybe this isn't even the right house.
It is.
How would you know? It's been a long time since we came here with Father. These houses all look alike.
Shut up, Allie, please. They're gone. Probably killed. Whatever happened to them? We will never find out. It's over. There's no place for us to go.
You just got saved. Let's go outside. Burned down house. What happened here? Where did Edith and Simon go? Stable. Looks better than the house. Fire didn't spread here. Can sleep here tonight. Cart? In better shape than the house. We can go for a walk. Perfect. Will we just leave him there? We can talk to him, I guess?
Oh, good day again.
Good day. Huntley is just down that road, you can't miss it.
I know. We just found out that the people we've been looking for aren't there anymore.
Oh, that's a shame.
Let's ask about them.
Do you know what happened to the owners of that burned down house down the road?
It's not Simon you're looking for, is it?
It is.
Why, yes.
A while ago, some knights came to his house, nasty bunch. Burned it down, said he was part of some scheme against the king, like his brother, the Earl.
What happened to Simon and his wife?
Don't tell
Dunno,
me.
haven't seen any of them since.
I understand. Thank you. What are you doing?
Getting all the work done. My wife is ill, so I have to do it alone. Needs to be done by nightfall, otherwise I won't get them to Winchester tomorrow. Why are you asking?
We were supposed to live here with our uncle and aunt, but since they're gone, we need to find another way to get by.
My prayers are with you.
Let us carry your wool to Winchester.
We could take the wool to Winchester for you. You could stay at home and look after your wife while we sell your stock.
Well, that would be kind of you. But I couldn't trust you to negotiate the right price and bring the money back safely.
Okay. Offer to buy his wool here and now. What? What does that mean?
What if I bought the wool from you? You'd get the money right now and wouldn't have to go to market anymore. And whatever more we can negotiate will be the pay for our travels.
Well, that's an interesting thought. But for that to work, you would need to buy my entire stock, and I doubt you have coin for that. Now let me get back to work. The sun will set soon.
How much for one sack? Just name your price.
£1.50.
Offer £1 and £1/4. Offer £1. Agree to pay £1.5. Check the quality first.
I want to see the wool first.
All right, have a look.
Let's see. Huh. These fleeces are quite thin.
I put the cheap ones on top, in case of rain.
The ones deeper down don't look that much better.
Well, I couldn't wait for the wool to grow any thicker. My family is hungry and weak. I had to shear my sheep early this year.
All right.
I would say £1 and £1/4.
I can give you £1.60.
Nah. Well, all right. Throw me the coin. I'll finish shearing old Mabel here, then bring out the rest I've got. Maybe you also want to talk to the other shepherds around here. They might want to sell too.
All right. Thank you.
By the way, there's a man looking for you. He came by just shortly after you. I told him you went to Huntley.
What man?
Dunno. Brown scruffy hair, beard, black horse. Could be he rode right past you. That old hut is not easy to find. Shall I give him a message if he turns up again?
Tell him we left Huntley for good.
I will. Now let me get those sacks for you.
Why did I leave Richard there?
I wonder what Richard will think of this.
Leave. Okay, he's fine.
What did we do wrong, Ali? Why is God punishing us?
Mopping will get us nowhere. We will get through this. We did nothing wrong.
We will get through this. If we came this far, we'll get even further. We just need to stay strong and be patient.
But there is nowhere for us to go. We're commoners now. Commoners who never learned to do common work, and we both swore an oath to Father. If we don't get the Eldon back, we will go to hell.
We could become wool merchants.
We could become wool merchants.
For now.
What do we know about wool?
We know from Meg that a lot of shepherds complain about their walk to Winchester. What if we did that for them?
What about me becoming a knight?
Uncle Simon's not the only one who'd take you as a squire. If we collected enough money, we could pay another knight to teach you.
It might work.
Right? We've had some bad luck till now, but surely not everyone is a fiend. It'll take some time, but we should be able to gradually increase our income. All we need to do is have a lot of patience and pray to God.
Oh.
Richard!
Lord Hamley caught me riding the horse you stole from him. He told me before I take you back, I can have some fun with you.
It's that guy!
Get away from him! Richard, are you all right?
What happened?
Oh, you're alive!
Okay, no, everything goes
You're
really bad.
alive!
Why are you crying?
Because we are both alive.
Achievement unlocked, 2 of us.
Looking back, we'd been lucky that his bones hadn't been broken, and that his ear had healed so quickly after we had burned out the wound. Otherwise, I'm not certain my brother would have survived the attack in Huntley. Once he could walk again, we gathered the few things we had and headed out, counting our blessings and preparing to build ourselves a new life.
A few weeks later.
How's your wound doing?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Philip.
May I ask what you're planning to do with all that wool?
Aliena's notes on trading. Let's inspect and let's finish the episode probably here. I already see Philip and Alfred in the back. To negotiate a good price and to make a profit, first stress the quality of the goods. Whatever you can think of, know your goods, and then once the partner is willing to negotiate, do not ask for too much. Asking twice the amount of the initial offer will likely result in a bad deal. Being too humble, on the other hand, will make your goods seem cheap and your offer uninteresting. Suggesting a reasonable price somewhat higher than what you really want is likely to result in a counter offer and a good deal. Remember, be smart, not only when you sell, but also when you buy, otherwise there will be no profit. Let's stop here. Wait, let me first save the game. A lot of bad things happen to us, to them. But look, at least, as Aliena said, they're both alive, they're both fine. I mean, they'll get better. Richard will, surely. For now, that's the only thing they can do, and as it seems, it's going pretty well. Since I started playing as Aliena, I wasn't really thinking about how are the other characters doing. How's Jack doing? Father Philip, Alfred, Tom, Martha. It's just, it was a bit distracting and there were so many things going on. I really hope that they will be able to accomplish the promise they gave to their father one day. But for now, that's it. If you want to see more of the Pillars of the Earth, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. It was all for today. Thank you everyone who watched till the very end of this video, and I hope we'll see each other in the next one. So thank you for watching and bye.